Welcome back to the battlefield. Today we will continue pursuing our conquest of Pontus and potentially start getting all the way over towards this province as well, taking on the RDA. Which, by the way, I don't see the RDA expand this effectively very often. So that's kind of nice to see that the AI does perform different under different circumstances. Alright, in terms of dealing with this rebellion, I'm very tempted to just let it be for a little while to help with public order. But, obviously, the longer I let it go, the stronger it will get. However, it looks like it's just Celtic townsfolk, and if the entire rebellion is just Celtic townsfolk, then I can just run it over with my cataphracts, and that'll actually be hilarious to watch. So I'm going to let it build up for another turn. Over here, if I remember right, we just had the defense of our little fortress. I really ought to rebuild one of my armies more towards sieges. Let's see, does this army already have anything that would make it better at sieges? So they've already got the accomplished archer trait. But they also have the bonus for cavalry. Well, I guess these guys have the bonus for cavalry as well. Yeah, maybe I build this army more towards siege battles. And I'll have to swap some units around, of course, but that is part of the game. That would be very, very valuable for a siege army, but I'm going to start with the increased income from looting settlements, because money has been such a problem so far this campaign. Definitely want to get Warcry, and we'll go with the missile strength and reload time, or whatever else that bonus had. Alright, so I think eventually I might betray Athens. But I probably won't do it just yet.
My lord.
I think if I take this settlement, I could just liberate it. I guess why I was saying I might betray Athens in the future is because they have Pergamon, and obviously for me to control this settlement I would have to betray all Athens, Rhodes, and Egypt. So I might do that in the future, but I'm not going to do it yet. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and liberate this settlement. I'm really, really hoping it will just eliminate this faction. But they do still have, they do still have a pretty sizable army just a little bit further south in this region. My goal here is to liberate and leave. I need to move on Nicomedia as quickly as possible. And for the battle at Nicomedia, I'm going to need healthy infantry, so I am leaning towards letting my cavalry be a little bit expendable in this battle.
Swift and accurate. Slingers.
Obviously that doesn't mean I'm going to throw them away, but that's kind of what I'm leaning towards. I don't have any good recruitment alternatives, so I don't really think I should be okay sacrificing any of my infantry units. Big old yawn, sorry. Excuse me. Alright. I'll keep the light spears out here with some cavalry, just for the hell of it, I guess. Alright. Now I do have a small Pontic force reinforcing.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Not quite sure where they will enter from.
Horse archers! Quickly now!
Alright, this might actually be giving me an opportunity to get into the settlement before they establish themselves. Okay, maybe not. Let's go ahead and move the spearmen up ahead of the slingers. Let the slingers fire at will at this point.
Awaiting orders! What are your orders?
Keep these guys moving around the flank. I'm still not sure where the Pontic reinforcements will be coming from.
Cavalry, missiles ready! We are at your command!
Slingers, change targets, hit something else. Hit the armed natives for now. Why not? Because we can use the cavalry to get rid of that. These guys have crazy range, but it's not quite that long.
We are at your command! Slingers!
Alright, change targets to the local archers. I brought my general up in case their cavalry unit decided to try and charge here. I wanted to trap it with my general, but they obviously didn't go for that. Okay, we've got the horse archers in around here. I'll let them fire at will.
Noble spearmen! Spearmen! For honor!
Just go ahead and charge into some of these other units here.
Noble spearmen! Slingers! Knights! Slingers!
Those guys have enough range to keep hitting any targets out this direction.
My lord! Orders! Cairete! Tribunos! Noble spearmen!
Not sure. Oh, I thought that unit of militia had just broken their code lines because I couldn't see the indicator for them. And I was really confused as to why they might have done that. Still haven't seen any of the Pontic reinforcements. I'm going to go ahead and bring these light spears back. Oh, there they are. Alright, it's good that I've got cavalry over here. I think I misclicked with someone. I don't know if I meant to bring my cavalry back the other direction. Alright, now here I should fall back a little bit and open things up for my cavalry to get involved, so let's go ahead and do that.
Spearmen ready for orders! Our orders ready! As you command!
Let all of the spears go ahead and fall back. The phalanx infantry won't be able to chase them down effectively, so there's not much to be worried about there. And just let the slingers keep doing their thing.
The battle is turning in our favor.
The main thing here is to try and surround them. As much of this Pontic army as I can, I need to run down. I didn't realize they would have an infantry unit over here. That kind of surprised me. Okay, let's try and catch that unit out of formation. Hit the general because it's the heaviest unit. Try and chase off these cavalry. Everyone focus on that general. Tell these guys to chase off the local archers, and we'll have the light infantry come from behind and close things off. No one needs to engage their general yet because he is just being shot to pieces. Horse archers are not on fire. Good. Right, slingers change targets, horse archers change targets. These couple of spear units can just turn to face the incoming phalanx. Is that? Yeah, that's proper pikes. Horse archers should probably get out of the city so that they can be free out in the open fields. Just wild and carefree horses. Go ahead and just bunch up on that guy. Haven't been using my general's abilities at all because I forgot my general existed. It is what it is.
Ready! Advance at speed!
Get the cavalry out of the city. I'll just let the horse archers fire at will while they are. Slingers reform a bit.
We await your orders. Missile infantry ready.
I'm gonna have the slingers change targets over to this unit of hoplites just because they don't have a great line of sight on that pike unit. Pull back and away from the buildings because obviously my armies are built to fight in the open.
Missiles! Strategos! Our order! Ready! What are your orders? Noble spearmen! Spearmen! Advance at me! Orders! At the ready! At the double!
Alright, that should be army losses. I don't think there's anything else out here. I don't know that I will be able to run any of these units down. If I can, I'm going to, but I don't think the game will let me. Okay, there's obviously still another enemy unit somewhere that
One of
is
our
not
units
broken.
has used all its ammunition.
So you guys cease fire. You guys just keep doing your thing, I guess. We'll have the cavalry get out here and deal with the rest of them. Alright, I guess now I just have to find the remaining unit.
One of our units has used
I
all
am
its
a little bit
ammunition.
confused about how this battle isn't over yet.
Noble spearmen! Spearmen ready!
Should send some spears in there as well, why not?
Noble spearmen!
Alright, so I'll take this unit that's a little bit damaged out of the fight. We'll start to send the rest of these guys into the settlement.
Double time!
The enemy general is dead.
Orders, my lord! Double time! Royal cataphracts!
Where
Missile infantry
are
ready!
the remaining units?
At the double!
I think actually I'll bring my slingers around this side.
Archers!
I should use my cavalry to go scouting. That might be the intelligent thing to do here.
Cataphracts!
Alright, in the meantime, let's fast forward. There we go.
Awaiting orders! Orders, my lord!
Send some cavalry out there. I'm glad I sent the slingers to this side because it means they're already close by.
Our hidden
Let
units
these
have
guys
been
go ahead and
discovered.
capture the town center. It doesn't really make a difference. Heavy phalanx, definitely don't want to take that on with cavalry, but the game is going to let me continue, so that's a chance to just get rid of this general real quick.
The enemy general is dead.
And now that the enemy general's dead, it'll wipe out the unit anyway. 2 casualties, no friendly fire. I'm a little disappointed that their unit of hoplites actually managed to get a kill. And I'm also pretty disappointed that this essentially dead unit of cavalry got a kill against my guys, but, you know. We traded 1 for 34 in that cav engagement. I cannot liberate this settlement because it is already a liberated nation. I could loot it and leave it. But I'm just going to sack it and leave it instead. I don't have to care about that settlement at all. Hopefully my allies will swoop in and do something about it. It'd be really, really nice if this army could take this settlement, because then I could run down and steal it off of them. And you know what? Since that is the case, I will chase off this rebellion now. Because I need to get my army down there to be ready just in case that option comes up. But yeah, this should be a bit of a fun one. I'm hoping to get their general while I've got my spears nearby, so that my cavalry doesn't have to deal with him for very long. And then just use the cataphracts to run over all of this citizenry. This is like the ideal battle, and honestly I was going to let this rebellion live for a long time, just because I was looking forward to running them over so much. But can't win them all. Unfortunately, my cataphracts are pretty heavily injured. So I actually am almost a little bit hesitant to use that.
As you wish.
Let's see what they do. They're going to charge, so everybody hold your ground. Are they going to charge, or are they just thinking about it? They're just thinking about it. Send the horse archers up here, see if we can bait their general into an engagement. I might as well send a unit of light spears with them. I suspect the infantry isn't going to get involved pretty much at all. No, don't send your general that way, you bums. I don't want you to fight my cataphracts, I want you to try and fight my horse archers. Okay, infantry, fall back. Change of plans. I don't want you to fight. I want to do this with the cavalry. I don't care if I have to fiddle around with the battle for a little bit. You know what? Infantry, just get out of there. You're not needed. Just go away. Hopefully they stop chasing. Maybe I can entice them to leave my infantry alone a little bit. Because the problem is, they obviously can outrun my infantry. No, they're gonna ruin all my fun. Damn. Alright, well, you guys turn around.
Our general is under attack.
Yeah. Alright, go here, hold your ground, hold them in place, and we will see just how fast we can delete them.
Horse.
I wanted the cataphracts to do it, but the horse archers will have to do.
Orders, my lord.
I'm not giving any attack orders here because I don't want my infantry to be actively fighting. I just want them to hold the enemy in place. Oh, this makes me sad. This is not how I wanted this battle to go. No, that's not what I wanted. I don't know how that control works. I was trying to get the group charge where they all pick a different target.
The battle is turning in our favor.
That's what you like to see. That's what you like to see. Yeah, charge. Wasn't even a good charge, but that's what you like to see. Obviously, we will continue and run them down. Okay, I'm not sure. My cavalry's not on guard mode, so I'm not sure why they aren't just chasing these guys of their own free will. A little bit annoyed at that. Still got a couple of them we can catch up here, but whatever. If we have to chase them down, we have to chase them down. Oh, unfortunately, the only one we get to chase down is the general. Wait, no, we don't, because the general actually dies. The unit's gone.
Advance.
Alright,
My lord.
now get your booty down here. Hopefully, we can get some replenishment too. No? Okay. Alright, it looks like. Oh, yeah, there's no chance. These guys are not going to take this region, so that was maybe
We fight
a bit of a
for
waste,
you, my
but
lord.
whatever.
We fight for you, my lord.
Not going to patrol because I'm not exactly sure what this army's movement range will look like. Alright, that should do it for the armies.
I am no one.
My words are ruled to their order.
All of my dignitaries, etc. are in position. Got a little bit of cash now. Still working on public order in my capital. Loyalty looks good enough. I kind of need this dude to win a battle, but I'm pretty sure he's not going to anytime soon. The other thing I need to do is get some siege equipment going, but obviously I don't have any buildings to do that. Oh, I do. I thought I planned ahead for this.
My lord.
Alright, I know public order is important over there, but siege equipment is important as well, so I'm going to send this guy over to
Is
pick
that
some
all,
up.
my lord?
Wait, can I not? Is that not a workshop? It doesn't even enable, oh my goodness, I didn't realize it wouldn't enable artillery until the second tier. Alright, what do I need? Siege tower. That is pretty unfortunate. Let's switch over to that right now
My
then.
lord.
send you back over to Samosata. I was all proud of myself for being prepared by already having the workshop built. Oh well. Alright, building. Still need a lot of help with public order. But this does not hurt public order. I'm not even taxing this province, yikes. If I tax the province, we've got more than enough food. So I don't need to have this be a fishing port. Between the two of these buildings, this one provides substantially more wealth. So we'll go gold here. And now we're out of money. Alright, next turn. Alright, well, knowing that I can't get siege equipment anytime soon, I'm not going to bother waiting for it. Just crush the riot, daughter comes of age. Oh, thank goodness. You immediately have that so you can get married soon, because we need you married very, very soon. None of these other bonuses should make much of a difference, so I'm not going to bother with them. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Since I now know that building siege equipment is still several turns away, I'm not going to bother waiting for siege equipment. I'm going to just make a move. Alright, so roads definitely crushed. These guys over here. So this army can come back up this direction. These guys can push forward. There's actually an opportunity to fight out in the field. Their garrison looks pretty healthy. It's a lot of archers. A lot of missile units, which pose a pretty substantial threat to my cavalry.
Ready for battle.
I'm gonna go ahead and move up to here.
At your
I would
command.
love to fight them out in the field, and then just swoop in and take the
Fight
settlement.
for you, my lord.
Don't really need that skill upgraded at all, so we'll go for replenishment instead.
Ready for orders.
I'm gonna do it.
Battle!
Probably going to do it, I should say. It's a lot of archers, but only 2 cavalry. I could potentially smash this army up before any of the reinforcements arrive. I don't know. I don't think the garrison will start with them out on the field, because they're not currently in this settlement. But yeah, I'm not really sure what the mechanic is with that, because like if you're in a settlement, the garrison won't come on as a reinforcement, they just deploy with you right off the bat. We're enormously outnumbered here, but a lot of it is just chaff. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. My army might get a bit smashed up here, but I've got a second army right behind that can swoop in and finish them off if I need to. As long as my cavalry doesn't get tied down by their infantry and I can get rid of their skirmishers, I don't think this will be too difficult of a fight. It might take a while though, so this episode is going to go a little bit over. And what an absolutely perfect battlefield. Absolutely perfect for me. To be honest, it's almost tempting to let them form up a bit.
We understand our orders. Forever loyal. Spears ready.
Okay, I'm gonna do kind of a little bit of a weird formation here. I mean, not that weird. Okay, everyone just get out of the way for a minute.
Armored horsemen. We await your orders.
Not that weird of a formation. But instead of like trying super hard to have a good front line or anything, I want to keep it a little bit more dense so that I can reinforce my front line as needed. We'll just play horse archers to one side, knights to the other, because they're all going to immediately charge anyway, so it doesn't matter.
As you command.
Let's see if we can get there before the enemy reinforcements do. This guy doesn't need to run though, because he's stuck behind infantry. Yes, he does. Get up there.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Ready to ride. As you command. Orders. My lord.
I also really need to watch out for their javelins, because their axe units have them, and they can do a pretty devastating amount of damage to my cav. Okay, what kind of range do you guys have? Not quite in range yet, and since these are... Oh, those are peltasts actually, not archers, so I can go ahead and get in here. General, try and keep up with these guys.
We are at your command.
I don't like using control groups, but it is what it is. And that's a really bad control grouping as well. Alright, let's see. I could fight in the trees to help protect me from missile fire a little bit, but I actually don't want that. No, don't hit the light ones, hit the medium. I don't want that because then my cavalry won't be as effective.
Advance at speed.
Okay, what I'm trying to do right now is just force them to engage before they get formed up. My infantry need to keep moving forward.
Swift and accurate.
Okay, there's an opportunity to get one unit.
We await your
You guys keep hitting the median phalanx. General, this is risky business, but I'm going to send the general in here to try and catch the unit of peltasts. That's very risky business, I don't like that. Get back out of there.
Our general is under attack.
Doing that is obviously going to expose and do a whole bunch of missile fire, but it is what it is. Okay, the armored horse archers can definitely take the beating while they're working on this unit. Don't want to get caught on infantry. You guys keep coming around. Okay, we dealt with that unit. Okay, you guys actually keep hitting... No, those guys aren't really much of a threat. We need to get after their missiles. Okay, there's a couple of them back here we can catch. That's not a winning engagement. That was a really stupid charge by me. I could maybe kill this unit real quick since they're isolated. Those guys aren't going to do much damage while I'm pulling out of that engagement, so that's okay. I don't know where the hell my last unit of horse archers went. There they are. You guys get over there and try and hit that. One unit chasing that. General get in there. You guys pin them down. Okay, slingers, where are you? Open fire. Infantry, since you are right there, just get involved. Okay, we're gonna catch those guys. Got a little bit I'm not even sure where this unit is anymore. Okay, General got in on them. You guys can get a rear charge there, catching some of these missile units. Okay, our horse archers probably shouldn't stay in this fight. They're tough, but they're not that tough. I'll let them fire at will and just retreat. I need to send the other ones back to help out. Okay, infantry. Oh, general's trapped. That's bad news. Okay, cavalry's done what it needs to so far. They should chase me over here with their general, I'm hoping.
The men are wavering.
I thought these guys would have better morale than that. That's bad. This could be like the worst decision I've ever made in a campaign. You guys keep chasing missile units. General, can we break this unit already? Okay, charge, charge. I don't know what those guys are doing. You guys can hold out for a little bit. Okay, their general retreated back into infantry, which is actually pretty intelligent. I don't know if the AI meant to do that, but it's smart. Half of this unit is just somewhere else, I guess. I'm not really sure what's going on there. Okay, this turned into a crapshoot very quickly. Got to get the general back into the main fight. See if we can squeak some cavalry through here. God damn. These guys are getting obliterated.
Flee the field of battle.
I'm shocked.
This is a shameful display.
Alright, these guys have dealt with their target. That's fine. Can we squeak the general through there? No, hit that unit. These fucking townsfolk keep catching my cav. Alright, these horse archers will do okay for a little bit just because there's so many of them. These guys rallied somehow. Okay, we're doing alright on the front line except over here. Over there we definitely need some help. I don't even know what's going on with these units. Keep getting caught in stupid fights. No, come out here and deal with that unit. I think I have to leave that cav in there for now. These guys just go kill the townsfolk, whatever. Alright, well, possibly my worst showing of this campaign. Fortunately, most of their hoplite units aren't really in the fight. Dude, these missiles just won't break. Okay, time to get these guys out of this fight. Jesus, man. Infantry's looking really healthy though, so that's a good sign. Need to get some melee cavalry over here. You guys just get a rear charge in there, do what you can. General is going to die, that's awesome. I don't know how these mercenary peltists just would not break, but I just couldn't get rid of them. Just couldn't get rid of them. General, get the fuck out of there, would you?
We await your orders. Ready, as you wish.
Get the general over here for some rear charges. Let him take a fight that he should actually win for once. Let's See, even just these little crappy archers, they just won't die. And they're like garrison troops. I don't understand why they're lasting so long, but it is what it is. Okay, these guys are gonna break again. Oh, that's because they're stuck against spears now. Unfortunately, they shattered, not just broke. You guys get out of this engagement. I don't like that. Okay, pull back to here. Pull back like this. Jeez, my micro's been absolutely abysmal. Letting cavalry get caught by hoplites of all things. Okay, if they're pulling back, that's fine. Slingers continue to hit these pikemen. Probably struggling a little bit over here.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, there goes all of the slinger's ammo. Fortunately, that unit is basically gone. Let's try and get through into there. Put as much of a charge here as we can. Dude, I don't understand what the morale is on these guys, but they just won't break. I have never seen a garrison be this sturdy.
Has used all its ammunition.
Ever. Not even when playing as well. Okay, General needs to be done fighting because, knowing my luck, he's gonna die soon. Okay, we're starting to get some wins here. That's good. I probably need someone to help out in this fight. My guys should win that. General won't get out. General's dead. Is what it is. He's not dead yet, but he's going to
Our
die.
men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Okay, go pin these Pontic spears in place. You guys charge forward. Jesus, what a terrible, terrible battle. I think somehow the general actually may have managed to survive that. Well, the infantry is still pretty healthy, so these spears do pretty well for themselves. Militia's not that big of a threat. Those guys are a bit of a threat, so let's go take them out. These guys are doing fine. I don't think I should pull out of this engagement just yet because I am kind of around these hoplites here. I've got to go catch them before they hit the rear of these spears. Those spears are good, but they're not invincible. Come on, hit them nice and hard, break them. Wow, they unwavered. Incredible. We'll pull the slingers back. These guys finally finish their engagement. Okay, you guys have got to break this unit. Alright, what are you done? You got infantry there. Okay, let's sandwich that hoplite. My guy's formation is all kinds of screwed up because of the phalanx, but you know, it is what it is. That happens sometimes. Okay, don't fire at will anymore. Just run stuff down. You guys are doing okay. cycle charge in here.
Spears at your command!
Kind of just ignore this unit of hoplites as much as we can. Okay, let these guys sit out.
At the ready!
No, you can't just... They're just gonna run right through. Like, well, they kind of around it.
Engage! Noble spearmen!
Okay, go run them down.
Heavy horse at your
We'll
command!
dogpile the
At
hoplites.
the ready! Spearmen ready for order!
Try and keep these guys together just so they don't break. I have a whole ass unit of cavalry over here that I forgot about.
Noble spearmen!
You guys just back off. Just don't even bother. Let them turn around, and then we'll have our higher damage dealing unit. Hopefully hit this in the flank. And if they chase me, then I'll just keep pursuing with the light unit. Nope, they turned around.
Missiles at your command!
Okay, cavalry keeps doing its thing. Well, this was an absolute cluster of a battle.
Ordered!
Okay, you guys can pull back. I'm taking some damage there.
Noble spearmen! Advance!
Get the cavalry out of there.
Spears at your command! As you will! Ready! What have you ordered? Our spears are yours!
Alright. Jeez.
Ready! Stop charge!
Absolutely terrible, terrible, terrible micro. I'm sure this battle was painful to watch. Or maybe it was fun to watch. I don't know. It was a little bit chaotic. Maybe
The
that's
enemy
fun.
general is dead.
I don't think my general died. I think just his unit routed, so we should be okay there. Is there anyone else we can chase down? Not really. Alright. Did the general survive? I actually think I was too aggressive. I think it would have been better for me if I had played a little bit defensive and let the lines kind of just clash in the front, because that would have prevented them from protecting their archers. These goddamn peltas that just wouldn't break, though, drives me crazy. Well, thank goodness I upgraded my infantry, because the new spearmen held out really, really well. And they didn't just hold out, they got a ton of kills too. Okay, my general did survive, thank goodness. The garrison still has some troops left. These goddamn peltas aren't dead yet. I'm not going to enslave because I'm trying to get rid of slaves. I want the money, but I'm just going to execute the captives.
We cannot do that. At your command.
Alright, now, do I press the attack or do I fall back? I've got a good chunk of mercenaries available.
We fight for you, my lord.
My general is in really, really bad shape, but I think I'm going to press the attack. So we can pick up some mercenaries that no one has to care about. And next episode will be one where we take Nicomedia and unify the province of Bithynia at Pontus. So anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying this campaign. I'm being way more aggressive in the battles that I take, and it makes for a lot of dead soldiers on my end, but I don't know. It's a different play style for me. So anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying, and I'll see you in the next one.